Now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. And getting the start for the Angels, Yusei Kikuchi. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are...
Oh, that got him.
That ball got him.
First batter of the game is hit by the pitch. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Inside, backs him off again. And the 1-0. Just starting things out here in Anaheim. Just off the outside edge, and it's 3-0. Soler makes the play.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Grounder might be two. Grissom over to second, over to first, safe. Digging in, Gabriel Moreno.
Gabriel Moreno.
Step off, throw to first. Carroll back on a dive. First offering way inside, almost got him.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Throws to first in time, and that is that. Bottom of the first, and on the hill, Merrill Kelly.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Zach Neto getting ready to hit. That just misses, and it's 1-0.
Hey!
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting second, first baseman, Nolan Shanawell.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kelly, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys.
Ball 2.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command to be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Whips it to Smith, and here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Trout. And first offering is fouled off. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping players off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are.
This one in the air right field. And
I'm
an
out.
automatic
Round roll
double
double.
now as it hops the wall in foul ground.
Nope.
Yeah,
Outside.
I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that pitchers at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. That one
Ball.
close, ruled a ball. Yeah, that's ball 2. Fastball
Ball,
is
that's off the plate.
outside.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. Yeah, that's fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. And ball
Nope,
4
that's
to
upstairs.
aboard.
Ball 4.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
And the batter now, Josh Lowe.
Ball. That pitch is out.
Two on, 2 outs. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Another 1-2. Line drive, caught. Back here at Angel Stadium. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Nolan Arenado stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Aye.
Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. In the air, right side. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Nope. That's a ball.
No score here in the second. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Just
Yep,
missed.
that ball went out.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That's ball 3.
Just missed.
Ball
3-1, and she
4.
couldn't come up with it.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And here is Adrian Del Castillo. Just
Nope. Ball
missed.
1.
Man at first, 1 away. This one in the air, center field. Adele. 2 away.
Batting 8th, left fielder Blaze Alexander.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
This one in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Back in Anaheim. So in now for the Angels, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting 7th, catcher Logan O'Hoppe.
And that drops in for a strike. And the 0-1.
Hey!
That
That's
one
a ball.
just misses. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
That's a ball.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right side. Marte throws to first in time. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Vaughn Grissom, the next to hit for the Angels. Out towards right center field. Carroll. And that will end the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, out of the 3rd inning, Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. Ball to strike. The pitch. Tied him up inside with that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And a swing and a miss. 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Out towards right center field. 2 down. Here's Ketel
Now
Marte.
batting,
He's
second
0 for
baseman,
1.
Ketel Marte.
Just
Nope, that's
missed.
down.
Two count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Two down, nobody on. Smoked on the ground a second. Sends it to first. They get the out on Marte. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Bottom of the inning.
And
So in
leading
now
off
for the
the
Angels,
Angels,
Christian Moore.
Third baseman, Christian Moore.
Off the plate, ball 1. Aye!
And there's a foul ball. And that
Ball
one
two.
almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
On the ground to first. Smith steps on the bag. One gone, bottom of the
Up
third
next
inning.
for the Angels, the shortstop, Zach Neto.
Aye. No. Inside.
Strike two. Just
That's ball
misses the
two.
mark outside the zone. Stays alive. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that one missing low.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Nolan Shanuel, grounded out his first time. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Well, clearly he was
Now
ready to hit
batting,
right there.
the
Nice
designated
swing to
hitter,
drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly.
That one way inside. That's inside.
Nope. Inside. Ball two.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back in Anaheim,
Leading off
out of the
for
fourth,
Arizona,
Corbin
right fielder,
Carroll stands
Corbin
in now
Carroll.
for the Diamondbacks. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-1. Base hit center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that
Now
one.
batting,
That's about as
catcher,
textbook as it gets.
Gabriel
Got his
Moreno.
stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man,
Whoa,
that was
that's up
like he was
there.
in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go.
Ball
There's
in.
a ball. Safe
He's
at
safe.
second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
What do you
Check
got?
swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Nope.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Man at second. Struck him out swinging. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 so far.
Ball that's outside.
Good
That's ball
slider
two.
down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one
Ball that's
missed.
out.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
That one finds the zone. They're now 3-1.
I know a slider's a great pitch, but when you've got really good velocity, sometimes you just got to challenge the hitter with that four-seamer.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Hit on the ground to short. Neto fires to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the
Next,
air,
the
lets the
Diamondbacks.
defense work
First
behind him with
baseman,
another ground ball.
Stephen Smith.
Good execution.
Ball. Oh, that's off the
The
plate. Ball two.
D-backs looking to strike first. Top half of inning number 4. Inside, almost got him. And ball 4 to a board.
Victory.
Oh, you know this guy wants to
Now
swing it, but he's showing
designated
some
hitter,
good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Go ahead run on base. Now it's the DH, Del Castillo. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Bottom 4. So
And
now the
leading
Angel
off
cleanup
with the
hitter,
fellow
Joe Adell.
Center fielder, Joe Adell.
Ball
Just
one.
missed.
You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout.
Now
And that's 4
batting,
strikeouts.
Right fielder, Josh Lowe.
Foul ball there. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. The 0-2. Ball 1 there.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Ball that's upstairs.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground, right side. Marte handles, throws
Out.
to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Left fielder,
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
3-pitch
Soler.
strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Timing on the swing was good, able to
Now
shoot the ball up the middle.
catcher,
Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Ball inside.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
That's ball 2.
The 2-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. We go to the top of the
Leading off
fifth.
for
Stepping
Arizona,
in, Blaze
left fielder,
Alexander.
Blaze Alexander.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Diamondbacks just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success. But at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
0-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Now
Went back
batting,
to the curve, and it was a
center
smart
fielder,
choice.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of
That's
the
out.
plate.
Outside, and that's ball 1.
Ball 2.
Swing and a ball popped up. Grissom hauls it in for the out. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Ball 1.
Gets to it with a slide. Throw to the pitcher.
He's
Nicely
out.
done for the out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So in now for the Angels, Vaughn
Second
Grissom.
baseman, Vaughn Grissom.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
0-2 now. Liner to second, it picked on the hop. Whips it to Smith.
out.
And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Now batting, third baseman, Christian Moore.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Fouled off left side. 1-2 now. And there's
Ball
a ball.
2.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Battling here as he fouls it away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He didn't make it
Now
easy
batting,
for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Zach Neto now at the plate. And a curve misses outside. Fastball for a strike. Right back to him on the mound. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, all set for the top of the sixth. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but he can.
Oh, that got him on the mound. The throw is still in time, and that's out number one on a tough play.
Corbin Carroll.
Pitch
Ball.
misses
That's
inside.
inside.
Ball one.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Corbin goes down on strikes.
Now batting.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. Back in Anaheim. So in now for the Angels, Nolan Shadowell.
Nolan Shadowell.
The 0-1.
That's a ball. Ball.
Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw
Safe,
comes
he's
in
in.
too late, and he's on at first.
Everything came together for him. That ball was drilled 100.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Trey Jamison.
Now pitching for Arizona, number 99, Trey Jamison.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Fastball for a strike. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4,
Out.
3,
Out.
and they turn the double play. Base is empty after the double play. Now batting Joe Adell. A strikeout and a walk.
Hey.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And now
Ball, that's
1
it.
and 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Good job to fight that one off. This one in the air, center field. Carroll on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here at Angel Stadium, top of inning number 7, Nolan Arenado stands in now for the Diamondbacks. This one in the air, right field. Grissom makes the grab, and there's one down.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Fouled off. He was late.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
That one fouled off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Up the middle, Neto. Over to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. Next is the designated hitter, Adrian Del Castillo. That finds the mark on the inside corner. And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Third out, and that ends the frame. Set for the last half of the 7th. So in now for the Angels, Josh Lowe.
Ball, that's too high. Ball.
And that misses. And the count is 3-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Jorge Soler.
That
Nope,
misses the
that's
zone,
inside.
and that's ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
The 2-2. Now there's a bullet down the line.
No, foul
Good
ball.
solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So up next, Logan O'Hoppe. That one fouled hard the other way. 2 down, nobody on. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. He goes down looking.
Now pitching for the
So they bring on the
Angels,
veteran,
number
Robert
24,
Stevenson.
Robert Stevenson. Leading off for the Diamondbacks, left fielder, Blaze Alexander.
good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Ball.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Fights it off. He'll see another. Outside low. And the count is even, 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2-2. Upstairs.
Ball, that's high.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact. Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Go ahead run on base. Next to hit for Arizona, Thomas.
Hey!
Gets him to chase after that one.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late.
Struck him out looking.
Hey!
The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The Diamondbacks with the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. Jackknifes out of the way.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Soler snags it. Drew Pomeranz gets the ball now.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. 0 for 3 in this one. And he dodges that fastball.
Sometimes it takes a couple of pitches to get a feel, especially when you move from that bullpen mound into this game mound.
That one ripped, but foul. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. Next one just misses. And a full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. So a change being made at first base. Here's the pinch runner for Arizona, Jordan Lawler, looking for some added speed out there in the late innings. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball 1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 on, 2 outs. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Here's a 2-2. Now
Ball
one
three.
miss.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Sends him down looking. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late.
Now pitching for Arizona.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Kevin Ginkel. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom. And the slider just misses.
That's a
He's
ball.
just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease
That's
the
ball
zone.
three.
And the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That one misses.
Nope.
So a
Ball
leadoff
four.
walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first. This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over. So get a little momentum as you turn it over.
Ground ball could be 2. To second, that's 1.
He's out.
A sensational double play. Base is empty after the double play. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. There's a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. The shortstop takes the ball. This one in the air, center field. Thomas on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Now
Oswald
playing
Peraza
second base.
comes on
Number
defensively
10,
now as he takes
Oswald
over as the new
Peraza.
second baseman.
Leading off for Arizona, catcher Gabriel Moreno.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Too high. Ball.
And now
Nope.
2 balls and a strike.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Foul ball.
The 2-2 now. Into center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Now
Going up, one
batting,
down.
third baseman,
Here's Nolan Arenado.
A little frustrated with the strike zone.
That
That's
one's
a ball.
upstairs, ball 1. And that is out of play. All tied up here at the top of the 9th. High fly ball, right field, low. And there's 2 away.
Now pitching for the
Here comes the
Angels,
closer here in the
number
ninth,
38,
Kirby Yates.
Kirby.
Yeah!
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The next
Nope.
offering misses.
That's inside.
And it's 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And that one almost got him. Two down, nobody on. Stays alive. Just off
that's
the
out.
outside edge. Ball 3. There's a swing and a drive. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Now he'll turn for second, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Looks
Now
like we've got a
running at
substitution
second
at second.
base.
D-backs
Number
bringing on a pinch
Jorge
runner.
Barosa.
Jorge Barosa getting a little more speed out there. He represents the go-ahead run. Now up next for Arizona, Adrian Del Castillo. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Up
Ball.
and in, and that's ball 1. Two down, go-ahead run in scoring position. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. And they jump in front in the ninth. It's 2-0. Swings through that one out in front that time. Oh, 1 down. Swings through that one for strike 2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Now pitching for
Back
Arizona.
now, and on the
Number
mound, the
27,
closer, number
Andrew
27.
Salter.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Shanaway leading things off and takes a strike.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mike Trout.
And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. On the ground, right side. Angels with only 1 out left. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Joe Adell. Down and away for ball 1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Hard on the ground to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them a chance.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm